what came up with the boxing episode for me was contemplating over that boxing is part of this taboo subject of fighting. In our world, at least in our Western world, everyone thinks about fighting as something negative, which I understand. But we made maybe too many measures to restrict ourselves from being exposed to fighting. In my son's middle school at the time, two girls got into an argument, meaning one pushed another and the other one grabbed the hair and they pulled back. That's it. And after that, there was a parents' meeting for all the 3,200 kids' parents, whoever wanted to show up. They had a psychological counselor on school campus for a week. Any kids was able to talk to them if they felt hurt and attacked and in danger. Now, that is crazy. Like, that is insane that 3,200 kids would be exposed to something like that. And then the system gets so frenzied, right? That it cannot lead to anything healthy. When I look at myself growing up in communist Hungary, I got into fights when I was a kid, a young kid. And then older I got, smarter I got, more I understood what it takes, less inclined I was to get into fights and arguments physically because I knew what it took and it was just not worth it. So it sorts itself out. So less limitations you need to put on the older kids if you take care of the younger exposure. When two little kids fight and they get into an altercation, they can't really hurt each other. They just don't. If 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds get into a wrestle fight, which basically the 90% of the world has that, then kids learn that it's not so nice to be in a fight. It's really uncomfortable. It hurts you as well. We are protecting our kids too much. In schools, there are all these anti-bullying laws which are important. And I agree with them. But at the same time, it's restricting kids from understanding their own limits, but never exposing themselves to anything that is somewhat violent. So they don't understand violence, and they're fascinated with violence, professional wrestling, mixed martial arts, boxing, the video games, all violence, right? When they get older and they don't have any understanding what is that to be violent. They don't have any practical physical experience of it. Maybe if we would find a better balance when it comes to exposure to violence, it just might be something interesting to think about. And I don't have the answers. Don't misunderstand me. I wanted to just toss it out there for you guys. This evokes some ideas in your mind. Maybe put it in the comments section and let us know what you think. What to do, what is right, what is not right. The one thing for sure, bullying is not right. Not right. But maybe would there be a better way? Teaching kids their own limitations through punching. That's what the punching episode brought up for me, the boxing episode. It's not punching episode, it's boxing episode. I don't know. Just a question. Thank you for watching.